Okay.
Back and throws. There's a left back. And Davey, I believe. The Giants from the pivot. The Giants from the pivot. Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ. Lays it in. Right half 1 second left. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow. In your life have you seen anything like that? No good. Wide right.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight and the Mets win it.
The band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program, where we talk to sports and other stuff, like the holidays. Speaking of which, how come you never see Santa Claus at urgent care?
I don't know.
Because he has quality elf insurance. I'm Roy Harter, and here's your host, Mr. Eastside David McDonald, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you so much. And
Yeah.
right off the bat, I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you, if this fucking guy is going to cut the top of his head off, I'm going to lose my shit.
Who's that, me?
No.
Big A.
Big A Andrew Gold, our
Oh,
special guest. Hey, Roy, I love you. I would never say a disparaging word about you. I am counting on Robert and Big A not to fuck up this episode today. Andrew, you have eyeballs. Make sure you stay in your goddamn frame. You've ever seen a movie before?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
First of all, don't talk over me, you fucking sack of shit. Secondly, if you ever seen a movie before, and no movie does the... This is what we had to deal with the first fucking 15 minutes before we went on air, folks. Andrew's fucking camera was like this the whole time. Hello, Andrew. I'm like, Andrew, can you put your fucking head in the frame? Stop chopping off the top of your goddamn fucking head. He's like, you got it, Mr. Champion. And then he goes, hello. And I'm like, have you ever seen a fucking movie, you motherfucker, on our motherfucking goddamn fucking Christmas special? We're all supposed to be magical and glowing and joyous. We're not doing this on our wonderful fucking Christmas special. We're not gonna have you as fucking goddamn, you look like fucking Terrence and Phillip from South Park. Now you keep your fat fucking head in the goddamn frame. You've seen movies before. You've seen television. No one cuts the top of their fucking head off. Now look at your goddamn fucking screen, and Robert and his fat fucking head goes down the fucking screen. You tell his fat ass live on the air. Anyway, happy holidays, everyone.
It sounded like Christmas in the Tamburro household.
We're doing the, we're scrambling at 11:55.
That's all right, but it's the holidays. It's Christmas.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Dave,
motherfucker, Roy.
Dave, speaking of which, before we went on the air, Big A told me a funny Christmas joke. May I share it?
Yes,
So
you may.
Big A says, "Why did the snowman drop his pants?" I said, "I don't know,
Why?
Big A." Well, apparently he saw the snow blower coming. Oh,
You for one today. You for one. Roy's got the fucking holiday joke at the intro and then decided to double down. And his head is getting dangerously close. I see him fucking trying to weasel up there. Andrew, you have my full attention, you motherfucker. Robert, Merry Christmas. You're going to be off my goddamn Shizer list today as the crosshairs are firmly affixed to Big A Andrew Gold, who can't fucking frame his own fucking head, and he's a photographer! you purport on being a professional photographer when you...
Yes.
I've never seen fucking Annie Leibovitz cut off the top of fucking John Lennon's head when she's taking photographs of that fucking British asshole in 1978 New York City. Now, this is supposed to be a Christmas episode. All is joyous and happy and kind. You know, Silent Night, Deadly Silent Night, Holy Night, Something, Andrew's a son of a bitch. Well, we are happy to have you. This is our final episode of the year. And I hadn't mandated that officially until 5 minutes before the episode today. And I said, I can't stare at these motherfuckers for one more week in 2024. So, you all watching, we will be off next week and we will return at some point in 2025. Is that the end? I want to say happy Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, we have an episode to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we are here with Roy Harter, with Bobby Tamburro, with Big A. Special guest, Andrew Gold. Big A, you know him from photography by Big A, Andrew Gold. And one of the jobs, let's be honest, Robert, does he ever thank me for hooking him up with the IWF? The answer is a big fat fucking no.
What?
Wow.
The wrestling promotion that the Dave Man is not just a part of, but at this point, the star of, the number one heel fucking company as New Jersey's greatest manager, Eastside Dave McDonald. Special announcement, our big match where I represented my man, First Class Justin Adams, as he took on the Dark Oracle Sage, the IWF champion Dark Oracle Sage, for the IWF World Heavyweight Championship, and I had to get handcuffed to Eloy Fiesta for the match. A huge and controversial match. It will be released on the IWF YouTube channel on Thursday. Big A Andrew Gold was a part of that. Several times I had to tell him, Roy, get your fat ass out of my way. And then I get so much heat from the front row at IWF because they think I'm bullying this cameraman. By the way, me bullying this cameraman. Now, I'm fucking 6'2", but Big A is like fucking Big John Studd over there. The guy's what, like 6'9"?
He's like under the giant. Yeah.
How could I be bullying the goddamn fucking one-man gang? Andrew Gold. That's my point. Anyway, they call me a bully.
Oh, nowadays, that's a very bad term to be called, David. You could get canceled for that shit.
There's a lot of worse terms, Roy. We can't say them. We want to stay on YouTube. One of them starts with the N-word. Let's see. There's another word that starts with the F. There's an N-word. There's all kind of words that are worse. But
Good point.
Yeah, and by the way, Andrew, we put you on because your fucking arch nemesis, Daniel Bobo Curlin, was on the show last week. And we were supposed to have a Yankee fan, Met fan fucking debate, like first take, you know? Yeah, I just fucking shut his ass down.
I heard. You called him a scumbag.
I called him a fucking
Scumbag.
New York metropolitan scumbag.
Scumbag.
Now,
Yes, you did.
You're a Yankee fan, right, Andrew?
Yep.
God bless you. This is
Yep.
why I'm wishing you, my gigantic Jewish friend, the merriest Christmas of all.
Yep.
Because of your Yankee fandom. So, all right. I'm going to give you the definitive top 5 movie Christmas list because I'm sick and tired of every Tom, Dick, and Harry having their way. I'm sick and tired of it. This is the movie list. I don't want any debate. Now, if you have entries, I want to hear it. But let me do my fucking list first.
Okay.
If you got any honorable mentions, you got a problem with my list, you let me know. Number 5, Scrooged. Bill Murray. We all know it. Number 4, Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. John Williams. Maybe one of the great Christmas scores of all time.
Wow.
Number 3, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Last good thing Chevy Chase has ever done before he turned into a monster cockhead. Number 2, and this is, I don't give a shit what you other people, I can't watch black and white movies. Fuck you. It's a Wonderful Life, motherfucker.
That's a good one, buddy. I'm with you.
I watch it every Christmas Eve. I love it so much. And number 1, don't even fucking get the discussion. It's got the marathon for a reason. A Christmas Story. The king of Christmas movies. Now, anyone have an issue with any of that, or you have any honorable mentions? I'll give it to you again, rapid fire. 5 Scrooged, 4 Home Alone, 3 Christmas Vacation, 2 It's a Wonderful Life, 1 Christmas Story. I feel like that's the most perfect top 5 Christmas movie list. I really don't even see a need for a debate, especially with 3 intellectually inferior folks such as yourself.
Well, with that knowledge, let me tag in. I think The Year Without a Santa Claus or one of the ones with the Heat Miser would deserve the list, like the claymation.
T.O. That is a Christmas television special.
Oh.
Absolutely not eligible for this list. Otherwise, you would have had Rudolph in there. In terms of television specials, Rudolph, number 1, doesn't even come close. Charlie Brown Christmas, number 2. Heat Miser is top 3. Grinch, How the Grinch, the cartoon version, is top 4. And give me Frosty for number 5. So right off the top of my head, that's your top 5 Christmas TV specials. But this was a movie list, Robert.
I apologize. I do have a little beef with It's a Wonderful Life. I feel like he is very self-centered. He put himself in all of those positions and then spends the whole movie going, oh man, I can't believe I put myself in all these positions. Like
Uncle Billy fucked this thing up. That goddamn drunk lost the money. If Uncle Billy didn't fucking goddamn piss the money away and lose the goddamn money, the whole thing would have been just fine. It's not Jimmy Stewart's fault. It was Uncle Billy, that fucking asshole.
But like the whole life he's miserable about. Like he didn't go to college. He decided to stay home and he made all of those decisions. Like he put himself in this miserable position and blames everybody else.
And he was growing up to be the community leader had Uncle Billy not misplaced the money, forcing him to sell all his shit to that fucking old cripple.
We may have seen different versions of this movie.
The thing I love about It's a Wonderful Life is it turns into a Twilight episode the last half hour. It gets dark.
Yeah, real dark.
Fucking, multiverse and shit. It was doing the goddamn fucking multiverse long before Marvel, bro. That's some fucking good-ass shit right there. And then you got the scene where they're dancing and the goddamn basketball floor opens up and they fall in the pool. It don't get better than that.
That is a good one.
I have one amendment to it. I agree with all of your choices. The one I would like to add is Elf.
Elf. I was thinking about Elf. I just didn't have enough room on it. I said, am I going to knock off Scrooged? Couldn't do it. I said I could go for Home Alone, but you know about me and John Williams.
That's true.
John Williams is as much a reason why I watch Home Alone as anything.
Up until now, I had no idea he scored that movie.
God damn it. Roy thinks fucking John Williams just lives in fucking George Lucas's garage.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize. Yeah. And then George lends him out to Spielberg because they're buddies. But he thinks that George Lucas keeps fucking John Williams like the gimp.
Yeah. Well, that's why I watched this show, to learn shit, David.
John Williams has done so much fantastic movie that is away from the Spielberg and Lucas. For instance, I always recommend, you want some great scores, Born on the 4th of July, JFK, Nixon, 3 Oliver Stone films that have the most amazing scores ever. That's Johnny Williams, Daddy. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Johnny Williams. Superman, Johnny Williams. NBC Nightly News theme song. Bum, 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 bum. Johnny Williams. Olympics. That's my boy Johnny Williams.
Why doesn't he give somebody else a chance to compose some shit? He's taking all the good jobs.
I think you struck a chord, Dave.
I feel like Roy Harter just made this shit personal, Daddy.
Yeah, man, I just noticed this is the guy who's taking all my work.
Hey, by the way,
starting to make sense now.
I'm not revealing the show because I'm not giving it any plug. But a show that I enjoy, a podcast, is incorporating a keyboard. And I go, you sexist shit.
Come on.
I go, this is one thing that no one else has had. We've had since 2011 when we started this show. transformed it into the Eastside Dave Show on Compound, and retransformed it into the award-winning Davey Mac Sports Program. We've had the fucking keyboards forever. You cannot take our goddamn keyboards. But then I found out that the person doing the keyboards, not even a musician. So just hitting the keyboard aimlessly. Unlike Roy Harter, play us a little Christmas ditty. Everyone else be quiet. I will not even sing. How about Roy maybe doing a little vocals or something like that?
Okay, here we go.
Just anything. I hate to put you on the spot, but I'm doing this just to prove that, A, we've had this keyboard since 2011 when we started this shit. No one's going to take away our keyboard. And we have an Emmy Award winner.
Who's about to make an ass out of himself.
No, we're going to kill. Let's go. Give us a Christmas
Better
song.
not cry. You better not pout. You better not. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
How do you like that?
Huh?
How do
How's
you
that?
like that? Hey, Roy,
Yeah, buddy.
get prepared for 8 more of those. I'm going to request an impromptu Christmas micro song. That's the name of this new bit that we just came up with.
You call him out, David, and I'll do it.
15 seconds or less. Impromptu Christmas song.
Okay.
So
Before we move past the movies, Dave, we had a couple of people in the chat that wanted to throw ideas out there.
Please, I want to hear.
Stormy says the Polar Express.
Polar Express is solid.
That's a good one.
I actually like, in terms of that Robert Zemeckis CG shit, I actually was a fan of the Robert Zemeckis Christmas Carol that he did, which is very, very real, very true to the Charles Dickens book.
That's right.
And I thought that actually looked really cool. But all right, Polar Express, yeah, sure.
Somebody said Santa Claus is coming to town, but we said that's a TV special, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
TV
that doesn't
specials are not eligible for this, folks.
Yeah, the
TV
Rankin-
specials, you see that shit on CBS or ABC, get it out of here. We're talking about full-on movies.
And then somebody wanted the Grand Budapest Hotel. I don't know if that counts, though.
All right, so Grand Budapest Hotel will go to my next list. And I give the honest doubter who said Grand Budapest Hotel, I give them credit because my next list is best non-Christmas Christmas movies. We don't necessarily, and we're not even getting into the Die Hard thing. At this point, Die Hard could be in every category ever. So we're making Die Hard ineligible for all lists. So
This is my ideal Christmas. I kill a bunch of terrorists and get my ex-girlfriend back.
These are not Christmas movies, but I feel like are very, very watchable on Christmas. Number 5, Batman Returns.
Ooh.
Underrated Batman movie. The second Tim Burton, Michael Keaton entry into the Batman universe. And while that Link or what's the guy who I don't know Joel Shoemaker, he kind of he made Batman's Batman 3 and Batman 4 a little feminine, a little glowy, he put nipples on the thing. Everyone sometimes gets confused with Batman Returns, and they think Batman Returns is shit. Batman Returns is not shit, and it's got lots of Christmas stuff. Christmas tree, a Rockefeller Plaza scene, Batman Returns. Number 4, L.A. Confidential. Let's keep in mind, a lot of movie takes place during the holidays, during Christmas, including the big fucking riot. The guys are getting all the booze, and then they find some Mexicans or something in the jail cell. They get liquored up. They start beating the fucking guys. Christmas Eve massacre at LAPD. LA Confidential. That's a fantastic non-Christmas Christmas movie. Number 3, the first, Harry Potter. Fantastic Christmas sequence. The gifts, the snow. Harry's looking out the window. I'm an orphan, am I? I don't have a mom and dad, do I? So I can't be going home for the holidays, I can. I'll have to sit here in Hogwarts, I do. Love it. Number 2. Number 2, Gremlins.
Oh.
We all
Teddy Bruck said that in the chat.
We have Gremlins, obviously, a lot of people, it's a horror movie, but it's also a Christmas movie. Number one, you're not going to see this coming. The Godfather. Al Pacino. Diane Keaton walking around. He's going, what do you want for Christmas? She says something, blah, blah, blah. And then Al Pacino's like, Ingrid Bergman. And she's like, and he's like, I'm just kidding, Kay. Stop it. And she's like, no, it's not about the Ingrid Bergman comment. The newspaper says your fucking dad was shot, asshole. Asshole. So there you go. Number 5, Batman Returns. 4, LA Confidential. 3, Harry Potter. 2, Gremlins. Number 1, The Godfather, for your best non-Christmas Christmas movies. Okay?
We got a couple of participators in the chat that would like honorable mentions. Fargo.
Please.
From an honest doubter.
Fargo, I feel like fair. I was going to, if we're just doing snow, I'm going to tell you a legit movie that we used to watch in my household on Christmas. Because we would always, after the gifts, the football, the food, around 5 p.m., everyone would pile into the basement. And little Davey Mac, the youngest of all the siblings and cousins, by the way.
Yeah. Cocaine Cowboys?
No, Cocaine Cowboys.
You said snow.
No, I was a child. Netflix wasn't even around. I don't know how I would have gotten access to Cocaine Cow. The movie that I would put on was The Empire Strikes Back because of the snow, the star.
Yeah, Tauntaun. Yeah, I got you. But that's a reach because they're only on the island of what is it? The planet of
Hoth.
Is it Endor? Hoth. That's it.
Hoth.
For a very brief moment, it's not really a Christmas scene, David. Just
brief. That's the first 45 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, it's a 3-hour movie. It's still
no, it's not. It's a 2-hour, 20-minute, 2-hour, 15-minute movie.
All right, I'm not going to quibble with you. I'm just saying.
Did you ever? Anyone ever see the? Roy knows exactly what I'm going to say here. The Davey Mac Sports Program comedy sketch Quibblers.
Yes.
Roy knows how much I hate quibbling and so we did a sketch. Just look that up at some point, folks, if you want to waste 2.5 minutes of your life. I actually think it's one of our better sketches. It's just a board game literally called Quibbles.
Yeah.
Because at some point it was Sean O, Roy, and Chris Pepper Stanley were driving me completely insane with quibbling with every fucking little tiny thing I said.
We had Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands is fair. Christmas time, snowy.
I'd throw in The Apartment. I know it's an older movie, but it takes place at Christmas. It's all about the Christmas drunken season. Have either of you guys seen that one?
I can't. The Apartment starring?
I forget who it's starring, but it's basically this guy lets his boss use his apartment to cheat on his wife and all the shenanigans that take place because he like the rotating of beds and things like that. It's a fun one. Very depressing.
All right.
It must be on Cinemax or something.
No, if we're doing that, that's my next top 5.
Now, I'm going to need you guys to stretch. I'm not kidding you. Okay. I actually have to go diarrhea.
Oh, okay.
So how about this? Roy, I'd like you to remember the old East Side Dave show gimmick where you like to interview people. Please interview Big A.
Okay.
Do a Roy Harter takes over the Davey Mac Sports Program segment. And Roy Harter, you interview Big A Andrew Gold. Whatever you want to talk about. Yeah, give yourself a little music. You ask him whatever. I'll be back quickly, okay? I ate some bad fucking shit last night.
Oh, that's all right, David. Hey, Big A, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, I have a special guest.
A special guest?
You can also interview if you want.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd love to meet your special guest. What do you have there, Dave? Are you going to... is that a dog, Big A? Am I saying correctly?
Yeah, my friend's dog, Rufus.
Oh, that's...
Big A stole a dog.
Yeah, and his name was... so the hound's name...
Rufus.
Ludwig?
No, Rufus.
Oh, Rufus.
Rufus.
Beautiful name.
Yeah.
Beautiful name.
Yeah.
Very. I hope you're not going to eat that dog, are you, Big A? Hey, Big A.
Rufus.
Time out.
Yes.
Time out.
Big A.
Time out.
Sorry,
Time out.
David is back.
Time out. The dog is cute. What's wrong with your head? There you go. Dog up. Dog up. Wait, hold on, motherfucker. Dog up. Dog head up. Your head down. There you go. Your head and the dog's eyes and your eyes should be almost the same parallel.
Okay.
Now, what's this dog's name? That's absolutely adorable.
Rufus.
And is Rufus a boy, a girl?
A boy.
And is he named after Rufus Wainwright, the piano player?
That's what I was thinking. Yes. Yeah.
Not sure. It's friend's dogs. I didn't
It's what?
It's a friend's dog. I'm watching.
Okay, hold on.
Dog sitting.
Hold on. When you say that, you haven't kidnapped your landlord Larry's dog again, have you?
Well,
I know that your landlord Larry and you have an issue, and several times you've threatened to either kidnap or sometimes kill his dog. And this is the first time I'm seeing you with said dog. I am worried that Roy, we finally have a crime of Andrew Gold's finally
On camera.
that we can submit to the New York Police Department. So email this to the NYPD as soon as we get off the air, Robert.
Yes, sir.
There's no way that dog is his. It's way too cute. Look how much he loves Rufus. Give Rufus a nice kiss on the mouth. Give him a nice kiss on the mouth. Ew. That was a little close to the tongue. Does that dog put the tongue back in? Is that dog okay? The fucking tongue is perpetually out.
No, he always has his tongue out.
He's like a little Miley Cyrus, this dog.
Yeah.
Don't remember that? Remember she used to do that?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
How could I
Andrew,
forget?
you know what? Would you like to do to say a few words about Christmas? Because
Oh, yes.
you would.
Yes.
I know that Christmas is your favorite time of year, and the holidays,
Of course.
are something that you love very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you talk to us about the magic of Christmas? That would be wonderful.
All right.
Okay. You take it away. This is your segment now.
Ho, 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 maggots. It's Big Santa A. I'm here to spread Christmas cheer and my ass for you all. I love
Hold on.
Oh,
You're here to spread Christmas cheer and
Yes.
your ass.
yes.
Okay. Not really the sentiment I was looking for. Just continue, please.
I love this time of year. People are in such a friendly mood.
People
For
are in such a
instance-
friendly mood. Hold on. You know how this
Yes.
bit works, Andrew.
Yes,
Sometimes
yes,
I have
yes,
to
yes.
translate because Roy
Yes.
doesn't speak Big A the way I do. So I just have to make sure he understands.
Yes.
Roy, he
Yes.
just said he loves this time of year. People are happier, pretty much.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
For instance, the hookers in Hunts Point give you a 15% off of a blowjob after 10 p.m.
Oh, boy.
Not that I pay for sex. I never do. Instead, I just murder the whore and buy her and bury her in my backyard. You save a few extra dollars for Christmas presents that way.
Okay, hold on. He said he never has to pay for sex.
That's right.
I thought he was going to mean because he doesn't need prostitutes. He's a man on the town. He's his own Casanova. No, he means he gets prostitutes, refuses to pay them, kills them, and buries him in his backyard. Is that what you said, Andrew?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
You murder those women.
Yes.
You kill them.
Yes.
You kidnapped them.
Yes.
Have you shot them?
Yes.
Have you strangled them?
Yes.
Stabbed them?
Yes.
Electrocuted them?
Yes.
Thrown them in front of a train?
Yes.
Pushed them off a cliff?
Yes.
Fed them to a shark?
Yes.
You've murdered how many women?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Have you murdered more than 20 women?
Yes.
Are they all from the Hunts Point area?
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Okay.
Yes.
Robert, please CC the NYPD on this clip as well. Continue.
You got it, Dave.
Please continue now, Andrew.
My favorite Christmas movie is Schindler's List. Ha ha ha. Oh man. That's some funny shit.
I'm not saying shit. You expect me to bail you out.
Yes.
Now he finally pauses to let me fucking continue. That Schindler's List comment is yours, Daddy. You're the Jewish man in this scenario.
Speaking of which, I think I got a thought. I feel better now.
All right. Continue, Andrew. He just told us he had to fart. Okay, yeah. What?
What the fuck are we talking about anyway?
We're talking about Christmas, Andrew. Holidays.
Oh, right. One thing I enjoy is candy canes.
Ah, he likes candy canes.
Up my butt. Up my butt.
Up your butt.
Trust me.
What? What? Trust you.
You'll never feel better than having a minty sphincter while at midnight mass. And I say this about being Jewish.
Roy, I wish I didn't have to translate this whole paragraph.
I'm gonna need one, buddy.
He said the one thing he likes is candy canes up his butt. He then proceeded to say, you'll never feel better than having a minty sphincter while at midnight mass. So he goes to church with the fucking candy cane in his butt. And he oddly confesses to being Jewish, so he had no reason to be at midnight mass anyway. Just, you know what? That's got to be it, right? That's the end. That's the end of the segment, right?
No,
please.
No, Mr. Champion.
No.
I have more to say, Mr. Champion.
More to say.
More to say, Mr. Champion.
I wish that weren't the case. Continue, please.
Another tradition I enjoy is pissing on the first person I see under a mistletoe.
Okay, Andrew. It's kissing someone under the mistletoe. Did you say pissing? Like urinating?
Yes, pissing.
Yes, he did. He said that. Okay.
Enjoy the warm glow of my Christmas piss. Is what I exclaim as I make such a clatter. Then a rub and a tug and make a nice splatter. As I say to everyone, mistletoe is great for the biz, or it allows me to shoot my Christmas jizz.
Okay. That's one of the worst Christmas poems I've ever witnessed. You wait to piss on people under the mistletoe and then you masturbate on them.
Yes.
Because of the mistletoe, Andrew.
Yes.
I don't think you've learned how to properly execute the mistletoe thing. Just finish this, please. Please finish.
Anyway, enough with the poetry nerds. The other thing I like about the holidays is threatening my landlord Larry with a shotgun who doesn't give me his TV. Hey, It's Christmas, Larry. Walk over that Samsung or Big Santa. They paints your living room with your green matter.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
Roy. It's
Yeah.
like fucking listening to The Irishman, like the fucking De Niro Scorsese movie.
Break
He
it down for
says-
me, David.
He says the one thing he likes is threatening his landlord Larry with a shotgun if Larry doesn't give him his television.
Wow.
He says, fork over that Samsung, Larry, or Big Santa is going to paint Larry's living room with his brain matter.
That's what I thought he said.
Jesus, this is the most hardcore speech, though, on Christmas. This isn't what... Just finish this now, please.
Anyway, I gotta go. I forgot. I am baking a gingerbread house. I gotta untie the horn for the radiator in my basement so she can flip the cookies. Merry Christmas, you filthy assholes.
Okay, Big A, Andrew Gold. It's by the way, if you were doing a Home Alone thing, it was you filthy animal. Not you. He called us all dirty anuses,
Yeah.
and that was on purpose. He called us filthy assholes. You know,
Oh, man.
this dog of yours, unbelievably well behaved, Andrew. The dog doesn't move around, or
Not barking.
does the dog have
Nothing.
a little coat on too? A little
Yeah.
camouflage coat on? Looks a little bit like
Yeah.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah.
Larry the Cable
Yeah.
Dog.
Get it done.
And when do these people come back and retrieve their dog, Andrew?
Usually it's the evening.
Oh, so it's just for the
Yeah.
evening. Oh, okay.
So you watch the dog
So
in the
it's-
daytime.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
Well,
nice.
yeah, it's nice. This is, and you know what? Did Bo show off his dog last week?
Nope.
No, he did
Nope. You did not.
That gives you 2 points, Andrew, and 0 points for Bo.
Yes.
All right, that's
Yes.
2 big Christmas bonus points for W. Andrew Gold.
Yes.
Because-
Mr. Champion. Look, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, look. We'll do a very rapid. Oh, Roy, impromptu rapid fire Christmas song. Mini song. Let's go.
Okay. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Impromptu. Roy Harter, Christmas mini song. I enjoy this. What are your plans, Roy? What are you going to be doing for?
I'm
holiday.
going. I'm actually going to my folk. We're going to my folks' house for Christmas Eve, and then I'm going to be hosting Christmas Day at my house, cooking dinner, and everyone's coming over. You guys are more than welcome to come by if you'd like, of course.
Not a chance in hell I'll drive to Long Island.
Not a chance.
Not
On the
from
contrary.
Jersey, baby. Not
On the
from Jersey. I'm already dealing with the drones. I got a lot to do.
Yeah.
Roy, do you know how much I have to do? I have to smoke pot and then do drone watching, which is my new favorite hobby. And I get really excited. And I go, oh, I see one.
Yeah.
I got one. And now I'm not sure if I'm looking at drones or planes or what the fuck, or if it's just Venus.
Yeah.
I've never noticed like so much shit in the sky before.
Yeah.
There's a constellation I noticed that makes a perfect triangle. Now they never told me about this. I know about Orion. I know about the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper. But I was outside with the joint doing my Davey Mac drone watching. I'm the drone watching guy of the apartment complex.
Yes.
I sit there on the bench. I have my cigarette. I look up at the sky. I do have my phone. at the ready, looking for some of these fucking New Jersey extraterrestrials we got flying around here.
Yeah.
And I notice a perfect fucking triangle, 3 goddamn stars or some shit.
That is the constellation of vaginas.
I thought you were going to give me real info. Sad. What a mistake on my part. Does anyone have any information on what these 3 extremely bright stars are that make a perfect triangle in the sky? Unless I did see some sort of fucking crazy ass orb fucking triumvirate.
I mean, I've heard imagine is for life, so.
Well, I'm seeing some shit in Jersey, Roy.
I hear you.
I got too much to do. I can't be going to fucking Long Island, Daddy. I'm sorry.
No problem.
On the contrary, Big A and I are going to go to midnight mass. We'll just swing by after and hang through the day.
Well, what do you do, Robert? Do you have to go to Pennsylvania?
I am currently in Pennsylvania. Yeah, hanging with the family.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you're in such a fancy chair? I've never seen you with like a fancy chair and a fancy wall behind you.
That is 100% it. It's not my hot chick with boobs. It's a nice family house. It doesn't look like a college freshman.
Robert usually sitting in one of those chairs, you bring to like an NFL tailgating experience. You don't mind like how fucking broken it gets. Some Buffalo Bills fan might just pick it up and smash it over some guy's back. You're like, I only put the chair was $19.99 at the store anyway.
Actually, every chair you see me in, Roy has handed me down. They used to be in the Emmy Award winner's house.
Oh yeah, Bobby's my first call when I give shit away. I'm about to throw it out. I'm like, hey, you know who might use this? Bobby.
And I do.
And then sometimes it makes it smell my way to my apartment, you son of a bitch. So it's the fucking Roy Harter trickle down economics.
Yeah, the big triangle, David.
Yeah,
the badges.
Hey, Andrew, what do you do on Christmas? You are Jewish, but do you celebrate Christmas?
I am Jewish. Normally I don't, but normally I don't celebrate Christmas. But if anybody around me celebrates Christmas, I'll celebrate any holiday.
Oh, that's so nice. So in other words, if anyone around you celebrates Christmas, you'll invite yourself over to their house, is what it sounded like to me, and eat their cake and drink their booze. Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying right there. Again, I translate. I am the big A fucking C-3PO.
Yes.
So because I feel like Christmas has become a mainstream thing almost. It's like, even if you're a different religion, you might as well just celebrate Christmas at this point.
Right, of course.
Get your own holidays. All right.
What about Hanukkah? I mean, you got like 8 days. Hanukkah's always in competition with Christmas. That's the thing.
Right.
But you guys are kind of like the Mets to Christmas's Yankees. It's nice. It's nice and cute. Just like, you got Juan Soto. Great. And he's going to add to your, what is
Fuck
it?
him.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
your
him.
2. He's going to add to your 2 World Series championships. Oh, that's such a cute number. You know who also has 2? The Miami Marlins. They started in like 1993 or some shit. They have as many fucking rings as the Mets. So enjoy your cute little 2 championships.
Yeah.
Well, look.
I've always said Jewish people should celebrate Christmas because who would they kill if the king wasn't born?
Oh.
Never thought about it like that, but
I mean, yeah.
That's their claim to fame, right? Waiting 6,000 years for a Messiah, he comes and then they kill him.
All right. We'll just very quickly touch on actual sports, I suppose. as fast as possible. College football playoffs. I did watch Notre Dame on Friday with my son. We had a great time as Notre Dame fucking destroyed their opponent, and Notre Dame looked fantastic. Penn State won, Ohio State won, Texas won. None of the games really were close. Clemson kind of tried to make a game out of it, but overall, It was 4 dominant appearances. Some people are using this as a way to fucking criticize now the college football playoffs. No, stop it. We just got a 12-team format. That's better than just 2 teams. It's better than just 4 teams. And if you're team 13, 14, 15, and you're on the outside looking in, you shouldn't have lost 3 fucking times. You now had every opportunity in the world. Some of these SEC teams made the tournament with 2 losses. If you're Ole Miss complaining about, hey, they should have put us in, but you lost 3 fucking times, too bad about you. This isn't the SEC fucking football playoffs. It's the college football playoffs. So chill out with that. But I'm excited to see what Notre Dame does against Georgia. I'll be all over there. In the NFL, yes.
Did you see Shane Gillis getting in trouble before the Notre Dame game for calling out Nick Saban? He was like, now it's parity. We can all play our players. It's not just Nick Saban down at Alabama. Yeah,
he had the hat. But the thing I liked about Nick Saban was wearing the Indiana Jones hat. And I did actually, for the record, my son was witnessing me. I called him Alabama Jones before Shane Gillis said it on the air. And my son, Stanley Mack, will witness me saying it instantly. And then Shane Gillis went, again, my apartment is probably bugged where every major media entity rips me off constantly.
Yeah.
Like I know Howard Stern, was always, paranoid and acting like a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not paranoid. I'm just saying the CIA and the KGB has my apartment bugged. I'm on constant surveillance. More than likely, because I do certainly believe in the existence of Area 51 and the alien technology that exists underneath it. Anyway, how about one last Roy Harter song? Oh, football. Look, Giants suck, Jets suck. Worst fucking year of all time. But with the Raiders winning and the Giants losing, the Giants now have the number 1 pick in the NFL. Get me Shedeur Sanders. That's all. I've made my fucking decision. I want Sanders. I don't want Cam Ward from Miami. I want Shedeur Sanders, and a whole bunch of other shit happened in the NFL. But we got to get out of here because we have lots of things to do. Roy is going to play us a little Christmas song now.
Yeah, this one goes out to the Jews, like you, Big A.
Thanks, Roy.
Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay.
Now, to cleanse the palate, give us something Christmassy, because Dave Man can't go out on that.
Okay.
It's a Christmas special. I'm sorry.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child. How's that, David? I kind of had to condense it a little bit.
Well, it is. It's the Roy Harter Impromptu Christmas mini song classic.
I was trying to figure out how do I shorten this one. It's like you can't shorten Silent Night. I can just sleep in heavenly peace. That's really it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your door. Yuletide everywhere, every time, anyways. Merry Christmas. And that's how I'll participate in the Christmas mini song classic. Anything to plug before we get out of here? And we remind you, we are done for the year. 2025, we come back. Andrew, since you are our special guest, do you have anything you'd like to promote?
just my Instagram, photos for Big A, my website, photos by BigA.com. That's it. And I wanted to wish everyone Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I want to thank, and I'm honored to be doing this episode with Dave Donald, Roy Harter, and my buddy Bobby Tamburro.
Love you, Big A.
What a fucking Oscar speech at the end. He came out there. It's like fucking. He just won for best supporting actor. This guy.
Yeah, but Bubba never does a speech like that. So.
The rivalry remained timeless between Big A Andrew Gold and Daniel Bobo Perlin. Bobo's somewhat unaware of the rivalry. It's predominantly Big A hates his guys.
Yes.
Bobby, Robert, anything?
New Year's Eve, I'll be at Maxie's in Shippensburg with Earl David Reed. So if you're looking for something to do, come on out to Maxie's.
All right, excellent. Roy Harter.
I got nothing to plug, David, but I do want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Absolutely, myself included. Roy Harter, thank you for another wonderful year. Bobby Tamburro, thank you. Producer extraordinaire.
Yes.
Tying it all together. Big A Andrew Gold, you know how much I love you.
I love you too, Mr. Champion.
I love you more.
I love you more, Mr. Champion.
I love you infinity more.
Oh, right, you win.
And I want to thank all the East Side Davidians for supporting the Davey Mac Sports Program and everything that we do throughout the years. And I might get a Yaddle Chattel up before the new year, but that's the Star Wars podcast. But that's it. That is the end. 2025, we'll be back for the DMSP. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays for Roy Harter, for Bobby Tamburro, for special guest Big A Andrew Gold. My name is Eastside Dave McDonald. Merry Christmas, everybody.